Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the National Hockey Center, the house that Duvie Westcott built. Have we got a treat on tap for you today? The 2014 Boys Division Championship here at the 2025 Minnesota Selects Festival. South taking on North, a tale as old as the 1860s. South is wearing orange and will be moving from right to left on your screen. North wearing a smattering of green and white, moving left to right. We are well underway here in the Granite City. The girls' games are also available on youthhockeyhub.com, being played over at the Municipal Athletic Complex. One-timer goes off the blocker. North goaltender Jackson Stay, he'll get the start. We will see both goaltenders for each team today. The South net is Karsten Grothman. Face off down in the north zone, cutting into the middle, sliding across. It's a shot that's blocked into the corner. That was Detlefson with the shot. It went off the shin pad of the North defender. Owen Gunderson carries it into the middle where it's scooped up by Corbin French. French over the blue line. Down the left side goes shoulder to shoulder with Jake Zintel. And puck rolling around behind the net. It's loose in front. We're being cleared into the middle. North unable to clear the zone. Puck into the slot. Nice move. Big save by Jackson Stay. Boy, nifty move there by Lucas Leathers. Pad save by Jackson Stay. There's another shot and a glove save by Stay. So Lucas Leathers with two premium scoring chances in the first 2 minutes of the game, and Jackson Stay with a couple of highlight reel worthy saves. Jackson Stay is from Cloquet, Minnesota. Good for Jackson. Gonna face off in the north zone. Puck is down. Puck wobbles across the crease. Nobody there to punch it home for South. Puck taken away and chipped back off the wall by Schneider. Play continues, the puck really settling in the north zone. As soon as I say that, here's the best chance of the game so far. North walking in, shot, oh! It squirts through the wickets of goaltender Grothman, but thankfully for he and the rest of the South players, it goes wide. Schneider, saucer pass just out of the reach of Mason Wenkus. Schneider bullies the puck away. Schneider is in. Schneider shoots. It goes off the post. It goes off the stick of Wenkus, who was right on the doorstep and had a wide open net. Boy, excellent pace to start today's game between North and South. A couple of long passes by South. Really nice passing here at the top of the circle. Into the corner it goes. Off the stick of Gerke. In the middle, puck bouncing around now. Holmgren taps it into the middle to Krenzen. Krenzen puts on the brakes. He shoots. Big rebound bouncing around the slot. It's gathered up by South's Jack Anderson. Boy, these teams very, very similar to the ones who just competed at Stars of Tomorrow a couple of weeks ago in Eden Prairie. Lots of familiar names. You love to see that. Puck goes off the wall. North retreating back in its own zone. Puck taken away by Krenzen. Krenzen over the red. Krenzen over the blue. Krenzen fires. And the block shot will be credited to Weston to break. Loose in front. Big save. And they're going to give North the goal on that one. 15:56 to go in the first, and North takes A 1-0 lead. The first player through the line is number 6, Tyson Holmgren. So Holmgren puts North up 1-0. We will have our first coach and referee conference of the day. North going hard to the net, forcing a loose puck. Muscling that puck over the line, looking like former Husky hero Duvie Westcott. .55 to go in the first half. As play resumes, here comes South. Up to Noah Schneider. He's impossible to miss. He's 7 feet tall. Schneider loses the handle. It's taken away by Sabalik. Holmgren creating a little bit of space for himself. Goes shoulder to shoulder into the boards with Crosby and Tilla. That's loose. That's intercepted by South. Detlefson chips it ahead, hops over the stick of Schneider, gathered up by North. North stays on side. It's either Sabalik or Sobolik, depending on the origin of the last name. S-O-B-O-L-I-K. Kind of like Sobolik. I'm going to go with that a little bit later. It's a chance for South. There's a shot, and it's deflected high and wide by Stay. Stay stays perfect. Through 3 shots on goal. Play continues, held in at the blue line by Murphy. Murphy launches one. Wenkes on the doorstep again. Oh my goodness, he's got to get a stick on one of those. Mason Wenkes, right place, right time. Puck just an inch away from where it needed to be. Long shot, aggressive save there by Karsten Grothman. Played ahead. Into the middle by Hartman. Hartman's got it now. Hartman, couple of nice moves, but a stick lift by Riker Wagi disrupts his momentum. Wenkes bumped into the wall. Here comes North. North will go 2-on-2. Puck poked away. French goes after it. It's tangled up in the corner. French working his way along the goal line, centering try, nobody home. Played around behind the South net. South unable to clear. Bumping into each other. Shea Finnegan, I think that's Irish, throws it across into the opposite corner. Murphy tangled up with somebody. Eventually they clear the zone. Into no man's land. Riendo throws it all the way ahead to Finnegan. Finnegan at the top of the circle. It's taken away neatly. Now Jack Anderson makes a move, sets up a 2-on-1. He's got Gerke. Gerke shooting and a toe save by Stay. To break, trying to escape Finnegan. He does. He gets the puck to Schneider. Schneider at the blue line. Schneider winding and firing, and a pad save by Jackson Stay. Jackson Stay. What a morning so far. A couple of players go chest to chest. North goes D to D. Gunderson can't clear. It's held in by Leathers. Leathers has got Gallrap in the middle. The puck never got there. North can't make anything happen there. Gallrap at the goal line. You can't get away from it. Detlefson has the puck taken away. North off the boards. Will it get all the way down? Nope. Icing waved off. Antilla into the middle, goes off the skate of Gallrap. Bouncing puck. Collision along the blue line. Innocuous. Loose puck behind the south net. 10:45 to go in the first half. No lead is safe here in St. Cloud, as we saw during the 2015 championship. East escaping with an 8-7 win over North. A fabulous back and forth affair. So 2-on-1 chance for South. The shot, paddle save, and held on to by Stay. Not quite sure what we're doing. What are we doing? Well, after some air traffic controlling, it looks like we're looking for the in-arena medic. Anyway, 9:50 to go in the first half. 1-0 North after the effort play by Tyson Holmgren. Krenzen scoops up the puck. Krenzen on the left side. He was named the all-tournament team at Stars of Tomorrow. One of them Duluth boys. Here's a shot, big save, loose puck in front. Can they force it over the line? They cannot. At the red line. Dumped in by Riendo. Stepping in front of it. Out at the half wall. Into the middle. Goes all the way through. Murphy backhands it off the wall into the neutral zone. Picked off. Puck now behind the north net. Gunderson. At the blue line, Schneider makes a move. Schneider working his way in, backhand pass. That's sent back into the corner. Just shot on, stopped. Held on to by Stay, who freezes. And shots on goal at the moment, 6-6. Dead even. I wonder what the point of that saying, dead even. Dead even, as opposed to like alive even. Living even. Puck goes all the way up, bounces into the corner. Boy, North and South really amping up the physical play here. In this one, some stick work, some shoulder work going on. Puck is loose. It's a long shot, blocker save, rebound, another rebound, and another save way out of the net is Grothman. Sent toward the cage, Grothman. Throws a glove on it, holds on. Looks like we're going to have our first penalty of the game. Be a tripping call with 7:19 to go in the first half. Working his way in, back door, Stay makes another big save. Oh my goodness. Boy, Jackson Stay has been outstanding this morning. Great puck movement there. Ari Olsen looking back door. The one-timer went about as well as you can expect a one-timer from a player born in the year 2014. But Stay makes the save. South retreating into the neutral zone. Olsen at the red line, chips it ahead to Leathers. Leathers is Gall wrap going toward the net. Leathers shoots, goes off the side of the cage. Leathers bumps into a North defender, knocks him down. The puck played into the opposite corner. 6:30 to go in the first half. At the dot, shot goes wide. A slap shot rolling around the rail just under the glass. North able to clear. Skating it out is Riendo. Riendo at the dot. It's poked away. Sending try. Picked off by Schneider. Schneider will carry it out. Schneider. Good look all the way across. Long shot, and Stay makes the save. .34 seconds to go in the South power play. Krenzen gets there, tries to clear it, bounces off the back of a South player. Now Holmgren's going to try to split the South D. He's got a step. Holmgren is in. Big save by Grothman. Grothman. Puck is down. South losing valuable seconds off its power play chance. Into the middle. Dumped in on net by Krenzen. The rebound Gathered up by Sobolik. Sobolik goes 1-on-2. Ends up losing the puck. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. As Garrett Gunderson pops out of the box. Anderson has the puck poked away by Krenzen. Gerke. Krenzen. Krenzen to Sobolik. Sobolik up the middle. Poked back to the blue line by Murphy. Gerke skates after it. Krenzen. Plays it ahead. Holmgren into the middle. Holmgren shoots! And thought that one might have gone in, but maybe it went off the crossbar. Holmgren, one-timer, never got to the net. Boy, the way Holmgren is pressing, wouldn't be surprised to see him pot one before the end of the first half. 4:30 to go in our opening frame. Making their way in south with a chance now, and the net goes off. We don't have an official call yet. Call is no goal. Here's a chance for North off the play on the backhand shot. That's blocked. South thinks they should have had a goal on that one. Couldn't tell if the puck went over the line before the net came off or not. That's a body check. South getting mildly ornery. And here comes North. Gunderson shoots and another save. Boy, the aggressive play of Garrett Grothman really paying off here. He's got 13 saves in the first half. Schneider steps around a man. Schneider, big save by Stay. Now the puck is loose. It's poked away. French into the middle. Picked up by Olsen. Olsen can't get around a man. Now scooped up by Gallrap. Gallrap goes down of his own accord. Gallrap into the middle. Schneider tries to catch it off his skate. Schneider spins away from trouble. Behind the North net, 2:35 to go in the first half. Gets it to Olsen. Olsen launches one. That's too high. Scooting over is Gallrap. Gallrap to the blue line. Launched. Tipped into the corner. Garrett Gunderson with it. Gunderson throws it up, looking for Holmgren. Can't get it to him. Sobolik. Icing is called. Ooh. Thought he won the race there. Puck down to the north end. Krenzen wraps it around, trying to get it to Fogelson. Fogelson in the middle, gets it up to Holmgren. Holmgren picking up speed. Holmgren goes down, and that's going to end up being a tripping call against South. Power play for North. North leading South 1-0 at the moment. Holmgren with the lone goal so far. Puck down. Let's see what North can do on the power play. Puck dumped in below the goal line. Leathers going after it. Bumped into the boards. Centering try never got there. Fogelson plays it to the blue line. Riendo makes a move, gets to the dot, launches a shot, rebound, 2 saves by Grothman. Held in at the line by Riendo. One-handed looking for Holmgren. Holmgren wanted a one-timer, but the play by Anderson disrupted that, and Anderson will skate it out himself. Anderson makes one move, gets a backhand shot off. That's going wide. Riendo taken away by Anderson. Anderson shoulder to shoulder with Riendo. Holmgren nearly takes it away. Anderson all by his lonesome down there in the North zone. 1:05 to go in the North power play. Sobolik gives it to Holmgren. Holmgren cutting into the middle. Holmgren launches it. Big save by Grothman, who hangs on. Along the half wall, down below the goal line. Working his way out, there's a shot. Blocked into the corner by Tabrake. 40 seconds to go in the half. Same amount of time in the penalty. Schneider will carry it out for South. Taken away and turned back up. Finnegan, nice poke there. Doesn't get over the line. Schneider will dump it. 15 seconds to go in the half. Might be time for one last rush if they hurry. Finnegan into the middle now. Schneider, he's got 8 seconds to get a shot away. Schneider dumps it off. Oh, it goes wide. Hudson Hartman achingly close. It goes just wide. Shots on goal in that first half, 15-10 in favor of North. Tyson Holmgren with the lone goal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 20 minutes on the board, and we are back to the action. North leading South in the 2014 Boys Championship of the 2025 Minnesota Selects Festival. Tyson Holmgren of North with the lone goal so far, and they're going to say the puck came out over the line. I wish that break in the action would have been a little bit longer, because With or Without You is a fantastic song. Play it again. Play it again. Yes. I don't even care about the penalty. U2 is playing. You. 19:27 to go in the second half. And North will go on the power play here. South's number 6, Lucas Leathers, been called, I believe, for roughing. Puck taken away there by Garrett Gunderson. Gunderson plays it to Gunderson. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume they're twins, considering they're wearing number 3, number 4. They're both from Brainerd. Their last name is Gunderson, and they look like they have the same hair. Puck picked off by Ari Olsen, and Olsen will skate it out for South. It's over the blue line. Here's a shot that goes wide. French working his way in for North on the power play. He shoots, goes off the glove of Brody Westrom, who's now in the cage for South. Looks like Jackson Stay is going to stay in the net for North. South attempting to clear. Schneider's got the puck now. He's going essentially 1-on-5, 20 seconds to go in the South penalty kill. Launches the shot. Stay stops it and holds on. And Noah Schneider along the half wall sends the puck toward-ish the net. Goes wide, 17:30 to go in the second half. Krenzen will skate it up himself. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey as Leathers hops out of the box. Puck whacked all the way around. Leathers couldn't stop it from going all the way down. So the faceoff will come back to the south end. The blue line. Go D to D. The puck intercepted now by Hartman. Hartman makes one move. It was one move too many. It's taken away by Sobolik. Sobolik has it knocked away by Antilla into the corner. South desperately trying to get that puck out. And they do. It's a 2-on-1 if South hurries, but Tyson Holmgren back checks to negate the odd man rush. Into the corner, Leathers. Leathers loses the handle. regains it, somehow gets it to the line. Antilla's got it now at the top of the circle, sends it ahead. It's blocked by Holmgren. Antilla tries it again. Puck never got there, blocked by Krenzen. Stay throws a glove on it, and there's the whistle. Blue line, Olsen sends it off the boards, but it never got where he wanted it to go, so Sobolik will carry it out. Sobolik winds and fires. Blocker save, goes into the corner. 16 minutes even to go in the second half. Schneider carries it out for South. He gets to the red line, looking for an option, make sure everybody's on side. He skates it down, scooting around the north net. Schneider still got it. Sends it across, walking in at the dot. Opts not to shoot. That's Gerke. Gerke loses the handle. Holmgren's got it. Holmgren skates past Schneider. It's a 2-on-2 for North. Holmgren makes a move. He gets wrestled down, and he'll draw another penalty. So North will go back on the power play here, even if they don't convert. South being forced to skate a man short for so much of this second half has to take a toll on these orange people. Snagged out of the air and held on to. Murphy to the red line, tries to dump it in and goes off a referee and turns into a chance in transition for Gunderson. Gunderson makes a nice move. Gunderson wrestles the puck away from Murphy, slides it across, nobody home. French gets bumped by Detlefson. South manages to get it over the line. North will have to regroup. Gunderson puts it off the glass into the south zone. All the way through North. Uh-oh, Riendo loses the handle, and his clearance attempt is intercepted. A shot from the top of the circle. That's high. Goes off the glass. Krenzen trying to clear into the neutral zone. Murphy going after it. Sobolik adding pressure. Stunek, not Sobolik. I saw an S and a K, and I took a shot. Krenzen at the line. Centering pass just out of the reach of Shea Finnegan. Up to Krenzen. Krenzen fires. It's tipped and it's in. I think that'll be Shea Finnegan on the power play goal. North leads now 2-0. So 14:09 to go in the half. North's lead has been doubled from 1-2. Back to 5-on-5 after that power play goal, and North pressuring already. A bouncing puck gets through the slot. We'll see if South can muster up a comeback here. Here's Leathers. Leathers around the dot, tries a shot, goes off the stick of Krenzen, harmlessly into the corner. Krenzen to the line, a slap shot. Stay knocks it away, rebound. Stay with another save. Leathers off the boards. North unable to clear, not enough on it by Finnegan. Loose in front, Leathers going after it, can't get a shot off. Stunek forces the puck out into the neutral zone, doing battle with Antilla. And Leathers comes back for it. Leathers at the red line. Leathers at the blue line. Leathers drops it to Schneider. Schneider's back to Leathers. And his one-timer goes wide. Holmgren will carry for North. Holmgren up the middle. Ends up on the stick of Schneider. He turns it up. It's a 3-on-2 for South. Schneider steps around a man. Schneider can't get enough of a shot off. The puck is gathered up. The wraparound try. Jackson Stay is getting very good at ramming into that far post. We'll see how many more times the net comes off its moorings in the next 12:48 here in the second half. Logan Gallrap will take the face-off for South. It's won by Sobolik. Rotating around, Buttweiler sends it into the middle. Holmgren lobs the puck back into the south end. Scooped up by Gerke. Gerke's got Gallrap going toward the middle. Nice poke check there. Wenkes. Now here's a chance for Gallrap. Backhander. Rebound. And Stay tosses a glove on it and holds on. Couple of nice moves by Gunderson, but eventually loses the puck as play resumes right up the middle. Here's a chance for South again on the backhand, and a save by Stay. Detlefson gives it to Olsen at the blue line, cutting in front. It's a very savvy screen there by Jack Anderson. That's a veteran move to get real slow when cutting in front of the netminder. Nice play by Anderson. 11:25 to go in the second half. North leading South 2-0 at the moment. Shots on goal 22-18 in favor of North. Jackson Stay working on an 18-save shutout. 19. Make that 19 as he snatches one out of the air and holds on. Krenzen wraps it all the way around. A 4-on-2 opportunity disrupted. Schneider working his way. There's a shot that goes wide. Able to clear is another chance for South, working his way in, poked away by Riendo. But they don't clear. Schneider's got a man in the middle, another one-time chance, and that's just out of reach for Hudson Hartman. They got to connect on one of these backdoor chances, don't they? Don't they? Schneider rolling around, being harassed by a couple of North defenders, but I don't think the biggest kid on the ice is going to get a lot of grace when it comes to calls. Krenzen skates it out. He's over the red. He's over the blue. Krenzen hesitates, opens up a little bit of room for himself. He shoots. It's loose. He doesn't know where it is. The referee lost sight of it and blows it dead. South not backing away. Holmgren on the back check and a stick lift to disrupt Gerke. North comes Holmgren. Holmgren, nice pass. Nice shot, nice goal. What a beautiful play. Tyson Holmgren with the hesitation slides it over to Lincoln Fogelson, who knows what to do with it. He goes top shelf. North leads 3-0. Very, very impressive stuff from North right now. 3-0 with 9:20 to go in the second half. No battling in the corner, centering into the middle. Sobolik, rebound! Oh, it goes just wide. One move by French. He gets tangled up with a South player. Leathers sends it across. That puck taken away neatly by Buttweiler. Buttweiler over the blue line. He goes shoulder to shoulder with Antilla. Antilla chasing. Nice move by Buttweiler. Into the middle. Carlson sends it deep into the zone. Gerke across the blue line. Off the wall, here's Gallrap. Gallrap on his backhand, off the post! A rebound, they score! The South was knocking on the door too many times to not be let in at some point. The shutout is officially eliminated as Mason Wenkes knocks in the rebound. So plenty of time left here for South to mount a comeback. There's a shot. There's a rebound directed into the corner. Stepping down from the blue line is Olsen. Gives it to Schneider. Schneider, his pass comes out of the zone. Detlefsen has the puck taken away by Stunek. He sends it in below the goal line. North centering try. It's loose, taken away by Schneider. Schneider sends the puck ahead to Detlefsen. Detlefsen loses the handle. Finnegan off the glass. Offside. Shots on goal, 24-20 at the moment. 19 saves so far for Jackson Stay, who's played the entire game so far. Seven saves for goaltender Brody Westrom, who took over for Karsten Grothman. Murphy moves it across to Anderson. Anderson in the middle. Fogelson, he's got one. You can bet your hockey stick he wants two. There's a centering try that goes all the way through the slot. And he's scooped up by Hartman. Hartman has it poked away. Pushing ahead, Sobolik takes a shot. That's blocked. Murphy. Into the middle. Gathered up by Anderson. Anderson scooting down the right side. Being chased by Holmgren. He puts on the brakes, looking for an option. Doesn't have one. Makes a couple of moves. Opens up some space. Gets it all the way across. Oh, they can't get the shot off. Here's a 2-on-1. Now it's going to be a breakaway for Tyson Holmgren. Tyson Holmgren is in and he scores! Tyson Holmgren nets his second of the game to make the score 4-1 North over South with 6:16 to play in the half. At the dot, nice move, got the shot off. Did French. Excuse me. Schneider will skate it out himself. Schneider working his way in, splits a couple of defenders before having the puck poked off his stick. French off the boards into the neutral zone. Antilla cutting up ice. Antilla still has it. Angles right. Antilla at the goal line. Goes behind the north net. Gives it up. There's a shot. That's stopped. Antilla intercepts it. Turns it back up ice. Has it taken away neatly by Gunderson. All the way down. 5:23 to go in the second half. North leading South 4-1. We'll see at what point South opts to pull the netminder. A face-off in the north end. Wenkus gets a shot off. Wenkus has the lone goal so far for South. Puck cleared all the way out. Racing after is Kieran Stunek. Stunek wins the race to the puck. He goes down after causing all sorts of chaos in the South zone. Gallrap loses the handle, sent right back where it came from by North. Leno dumps it in. Franek. Puck hits a weird spot on the boards. It bounces closer to the slot. There's a half shot, half dump and attempt that goes into the opposite corner. A slapper from the point. Juicy rebound just out of the reach of Finnegan. Fogelson holding the line before he gets dropped. 4:08 to go in the half. Gallrap into the middle. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Taken away by Sobolik. Sobolik skates it out. It ends up on the stick of Buttweiler. Buttweiler with a couple of nifty moves. Puts on the brakes. Sends a shot. Glances off the glove of Westrom. Goes behind the net. North still swarming in the South zone. Fogelson tries to go across. It's picked off by Gallrap. Gallrap has Wenkus with him. Gallrap has it knocked into the corner. Up to the top, Schneider. Schneider muscles the puck forward, but doesn't really go anywhere. Gunderson off the wall, held in. Schneider on his backhand, centering try, in front, big save by Stay, who covers up. So South will pull the netminder now with 3:16 to go in the second half. North leading 4-1. Considering the talent on this South team, certainly enough time to score 3 goals as Leathers wins the draw over to the right wing. Nice move by Anderson. Another nice move. Gets it to Leathers. Leathers in front to Schneider. That's poked away, read nicely by the North defense. A couple of bodies go flying. Leathers has it now in the corner, being chased by French. Leathers on his backhand. Draws a penalty. With 2:58 to go in the half now, South will go on the power play. It'll be 6-on-4, considering the goaltender has been pulled. Leathers will take the face-off. South moving some pieces around. Leathers wins the draw. Schneider gets it back to Olsen. Olsen sends it across, a one-timer. I don't understand the fascination with one-timers at this age. Virtually none of you can convert on it. 2:40 to go in the half, 1:41 to go in power play time for South. Gerke in, and Gerke scores. It's 4-2. All right, so step one. Gerke on the power play makes it 4-2. And only assume that South will pull the netminder as soon as the puck goes down and they maintain possession off the draw. I wonder if we'll see 6 and 2 come off the ice at all for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. North not letting them pull the goaltender. South has got to get out of the zone if they want to get Westrom to the bench. Leathers skates it out over the red, over the blue, over the line. It's intercepted and it's turned right back out. That'll end up being icing. And I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout. As fast as the South coach went for his grease board, kind of figured he's got something up his sleeve. One more chance to offer our congratulations to the Minnesota Selects board for another successful season up here in St. Cloud. Since 1988, Minnesota Selects has provided Minnesota youth hockey players with a chance to show their skills and make new friendships with kids from across the state since 1988, making it, to my knowledge, the oldest all-star spring event in the great state of Minnesota. There's the buzzer, which means we should return to the face-off circle post-haste. Or as slow as humanly possible. Either or. Two polar extremes here. Noah Schneider will take the draw for South. North leading South 4-2 with 2:02 to play. Empty net for South, needing an extra attacker. Leathers works his way out from behind the net, plays it to the blue line. It's dumped right back in by Zintel. Now at the line, Gerke. Gerke tries to get it all the way across. It's picked off by Sobolik. He dumps it. It's going to go! Oh, icing call. So very close was Team North. After this one coming up, we'll have South and East go head-to-head in the 2013 championship game. That is slated to begin at 11:30. Schneider. Puck is down. It's scooped up by Fogelson. Fogelson racing to the red line. Again, empty net for South. 1:30 to go in the second half. Gerke over to Leathers. Leathers has it taken away. There's a shot. It went off a stick, so that's not going to be icing. And North skater loses an edge. Gerke, beautiful move. Gerke shooting too high. Detlefson across to Gerke. It slides off his stick. Up to Olsen. Olsen sends it across. Too high. Nobody can get a stick on it. Sobolik rainbows it into the neutral zone. It hops the stick of Riker Wagi. South's got 47 seconds to score twice here. Nice pass. One more. Sends it all the way down. That'll be icing. 32 seconds. Leathers will take the face-off. And timeout, North. Maybe they're trying to say dump the puck in 7 different languages. All right, line it up. Extra attacker on. 32 seconds to go in the second half. Noah Schneider will take the faceoff. North leading South 4-2. As of right now, if there had to be a player of the game, it'd be North's Jackson Stay. He's got 20 saves so far all the way down. That'll be icing. Wow, I wonder if they drew that up. Do it all over again. Schneider won the draw-ish. And the puck goes behind the North net. 20 seconds to go. It's dumped all the way out. That'll be icing. 14 seconds to go. Noah Schneider's going to take the draw. Puck is down. It's won back by French. 12 seconds left. Time ticking all the way down. That should do it with 5 seconds to go. The shot is blocked. There's another one. It's tipped wide. And there's the buzzer. Congratulations to Team North. A 4-2 victory over Team South in the finals of the 2014 division, the Minnesota Selects Festival. Well done, Team North. Well done indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have the 2013 Division Boys Championship game after a Zamboni break at about 11:30. We'll see you then.